With hidden spy cameras getting smaller and cheaper, it's important to know how to detect them, and I've got 3 cheap spy camera detectors here, all under $50, and today we are going to find out which ones actually work and which ones are a waste of money. Whether you're staying at an Airbnb, using a public toilet, or just want to make sure your own home is secure, having a reliable detector can give you peace of mind. And I bought this with my own money, so I can give you my honest, unsponsored opinion. I will first quickly go over the features of each spy camera detector and show you how they work. After that I will test them against different spy cameras and GPS trackers to see how well they actually perform in real world situations. This way you will get a clear picture of which detector gives you the most bang for your buck. So let's start with the first detector, which is the Polesnow P18, and I paid $40 for this one on Amazon. This detector should be able to find hidden cameras, GPS trackers and other hidden listening devices. It has 4 different modes, which are Wi-Fi, full band, infrared and magnet, plus this red light to detect camera lenses. It has 6 different sensitivity settings. Something that is unique with this detector is that it can be used as an alarm. It will detect small movements and start beeping. So when set to Wi-Fi, it will detect Wi-Fi signals 2.4 to 5 GHz. In full band it detects radio frequencies between 1 MHz to 6.5 GHz. Basically it covers everything here. For example, it can be used to find devices that are using SIM cards. Infrared mode is used to find night vision cameras. In magnet mode it can detect magnets, often used to find GPS trackers. So to turn it on we hold down the power button, then select what mode we want to use by pressing the power button. And on the plus and minus button we can adjust the sensitivity. To activate the alarm we hold down the sensitivity button and wait for 10 seconds. When the alarm is active, the detector will go off when it detects movement. It comes with a built-in 240 mAh battery that gives you 25 hours working time and 25 days standby. Okay, so next up we got the Leyosov P18, and this one I paid $50 for. This is a really tiny hidden camera detector that is easy to bring with you anywhere. This detector has 4 different settings. Main one is radio frequency detection with 5 different sensitivities. Next setting is infrared lights in combination of looking through the red viewfinder to detect camera lenses. You can set the light to blink fast or slow by pressing the sensitivity button. And then we got detecting magnetic devices. This is mainly used for finding GPS trackers. And last it got a normal flashlight. This detector uses a 600 mAh battery that will give you 25 hours working time and 30 days standby. Last bug detector that we are testing is this K18 with no brand name. It is sold by many different sellers on Amazon. This one got a big antenna unlike the other detectors, and it also have a probe that you attach for detecting magnetic devices. So I'm guessing the range and the accuracy should be better on this one compared to the other 2. And just as the other ones, it also have blinking infrared lights with a viewfinder to help find camera lenses. So to turn it on and adjust the detection sensitivity, we use this knob here, and it has 10 signal indicators from weak to strong. It can detect any radio frequency between 1 MHz to 8 GHz, so it should be able to pick up any Wi-Fi or mobile band signal. To turn on the magnetic detection, we hold down the RF button until it switches over to GS. And to turn on the infrared lights, we press the GS button until they will start blinking. And then you look through the viewfinder to detect any lenses. Okay, let's go outside and test these detectors to get better result away from all the Wi-Fi signals and electronic interference in here. Time to see if they can actually find hidden cameras. So I got a couple of spy cameras here and a GPS tracker that I will be using for this test. This one is a Wi-Fi camera, but it also have infrared lights for night vision, so we can test if the infrared detection works on the Polesnow. And then I will test if we can find this spy pen, which does not use Wi-Fi. It only records locally to a micro SD card, which means it does not send out any radio frequencies. So this GPS tracker uses a big magnet and a SIM card to transfer data. Now the thing with GPS trackers is that they might only send out a signal once a day or when the vehicle is in motion, which makes it very difficult to find using a radio frequency detector. So that's where the magnet detection comes in. That's our only hope finding the GPS tracker. So let's start with a Wi-Fi camera, and as you can see I'm connected to the camera using Wi-Fi. I start with the Polesnow on the lowest sensitivity first, and then after we test on the highest sensitivity. Pass. Next up is the Leyosov, and same here, let's start on the lowest sensitivity and then go up. Pass. And the no brand P18 detector with antenna. Pass. Okay, so next let's see if any of them can detect the spy pen. It's now on and recording. Let's start with the Polesnow set on full band and highest sensitivity. Fail. And the Leyosov. Fail. And the no-name detector. Fail. In the next test we will test the magnet detection to see if they can actually find a GPS tracker that are using a magnet. First out is Polesnow set on magnet detection. Pass. And here is Leyosov set on magnet detection. Pass. And last, the big boy with a probe. Let's see what it can do. Pass. Here I tried to test the infrared detection using the Polesnow, but it completely flipped out no matter what I was doing, so I will give it a fail, but might just be something wrong with my detector. Fail. Last test is to find out if we can see the camera lenses easier using the red lights. Okay, so after testing these free budget spy camera detectors, here's what we learned. For detecting Wi-Fi cameras, all free detectors perform decent, though the no-brand K18 with antenna showed slightly better range and sensitivity. However, none of the detectors could pick up the spy pen camera, which makes sense since it doesn't send out any radio signals. The magnetic detection feature was most effective on the K18 with its probe attachment, making it the best choice for finding GPS trackers. However, finding a GPS tracker on a car, for example, isn't going to be an easy task. The Leyosov and the Polesnow magnetic detection worked, but with shorter range, and you basically have to touch the magnet with a detector for it to go off. The Polesnow's infrared detection mode unfortunately failed my test, though this could be specific to my unit. As for the red lights for lens detection, while it's a common feature on all three models, it's not very reliable and works best in controlled lighting conditions. If you are in the market for a budget spy camera detector, the no-name K18 with antenna offers the best overall performance for its price range. However, keep in mind that none of these devices can detect cameras that don't emit signals, like the spy pen we tested, so it's best to combine electronic detection with thorough visual inspection of your surroundings. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I see you in the next one.